Let me play you the Howard Stern clip in 2002.
Okay. Sure.
We have an idea who the enemy is, and a lot of times the politicians don't want to tell you that.
Are you for invading Iraq?
Yeah, I guess so. I wish it was. I wish the first time it was done correctly.
Now, clearly, you didn't sound like an enthusiastic supporter of the war, but I am curious of the second part of that quote. The first time it was, I wish the first time it was done correctly. What do you mean by that?
Well, what I mean by that is it almost shouldn't have been done, and I really don't even know what I mean, because that was a long time ago, and who knows what was in my head. I think that it wasn't done correctly. In retrospect, it shouldn't have been done at all. It was sort of, it was just done. It was just, we dropped bombs. Now, if you look back, actually, that was probably the correct way of doing it, not going in and not upsetting, giving them a lesson and not. I mean, I think Senior actually did a pretty good job of what he was doing. He went in, he taught him a lesson. What happened is he was taunted because Saddam Hussein was saying, we drove back the Americans, the ugly Americans were driven back, the power of Iraq, the power. Well, we weren't driven back. He just decided not. General Schwarzkopf and others said, maybe let's not go in. I'm not sure, although I think Schwarzkopf actually maybe wanted to go in. I think he maybe did the right thing. I can say this. If you look at my conversation with Howard, who's a friend of mine, who's actually a very good person and a good guy, different from what you see on the radio, okay, I will tell you. But if you look at my conversation, that was probably the first time. Don't forget, I was in business. I was a businessman. I was a real estate man and a businessman. That was the first time I think that question was ever even asked of me. That was long before the war took place. That was, many, many months before the war took place. And you could see by my answer, I wasn't exactly.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.